As it has for many companies, 2020 has been a year of change at ADCO Hearing Products in Colorado. Pre-pandemic, the company specialized in tech-related items for the hearing impaired. Now their focus is on masks.
A lot of masks, and many, many, many more to come. We've scaled production so many times.
Abby ARMIJO runs ADCO, which has developed what's known as a window mask, a face covering with clear vinyl that exposes the mouth that's designed to reduce communication barriers for the 48 million Americans who have some degree of hearing loss.
They're already struggling with either a lack of volume or a lack of clarity. And, both things together come together to reduce the amount of understanding that they have.
The problem is the masks we've all become accustomed to wearing make lip reading impossible. Window masks make it very possible for the hearing impaired, for all of us.
If you're deaf and you rely on sign language, it's not just my hands moving, it's much more than that.
Clear Mask, a company based in Maryland, started making transparent face masks 3 years ago after one of its founders, who's deaf, had surgery.
When she got into the operating room, all the doctors and nurses were wearing surgical masks. So she was completely cut off from communicating with anyone around her.
Clear Mask ramped up production of its single-use surgical level mask early on in the pandemic.
It was a big decision for us, and it was scary, to be completely frank.
It's now sold millions.
We've grown exponentially. It's kind of hard for us to wrap our head around.
Schools and hospitals are showing particular interest in window masks. SCHLAGER, who wears a cochlear implant to hear, says masks worn by others have been invaluable to him.
I think I kind of underestimated how much I use lip reading for help, like understanding stuff. And as my mom wears it in public when we go out, it's a huge help. It's insane how much I'm being able to pick up versus not.
ARMIJO, whose masks retail for $20, says they also allow for critical nonverbal cues, important to all of us.
Usually the conversation starts with, I can see your smile, which goes a long way after months of not seeing other people smile.
Everywhere I go, everyone is like, wow, that's amazing. I can see your face. I can understand you better. It's so nice. Thank you.
It's fundamental for us to want to see who we're talking to. And it's why we use Skype and FaceTime and emojis when we text.
You shouldn't have to choose between communication and safety, they all say. It's possible during these strange times to have both. HENDRIK, SYBRANDY, CGTN, Denver.